1-inch hoop earring or a 1.5-inch hoop earring, this bold look without the weight to pull down on our earlobes, that is a perfect match back to the today's special value. So you are saving $23 brand new today on the 1-inch, and you're saving $35 on the 1.5-inch. All the same choices as the today's special value, but like the today's special value, the Sleeping Beauty choice has already sold out. So I don't want you to get too attached to that one, but you have lots of other great choices to choose from.
I love what you said because, if you chose the Sleeping Beauty turquoise bracelet, right? And then you're like, oh my gosh, I might want a different color in my earring, right? Pop it with the lapis, pop it with the spiny.
With the spiny,
right?
yep.
Yeah.
Well, here are your color choices, and color, I mean genuine gemstones. We have the green turquoise. Next to that, we have the lapis, which is what I'm wearing with my Jenny Garth outfit. Then we have the Amazonite, which is that beautiful blue. If you did miss out on the Sleeping Beauty, I would go with the Amazonite. Next to that, we have the orange spiny oyster. And then finally, the phosphosiderite, or we call it phospho, so we can all pronounce it. But it is truly just a one-of-a-kind. We have 350 total to go around. The $20 easy pay is for the 1-inch. You're looking at the 1.5-inch right now, so that is a $30 easy pay. So remember, the bracelet, the today's special value bracelet, was $24 on easy pay. You add this on at 20 or 30, and you've got two gorgeous gifts that will match. So maybe you give one for a birthday coming up in the next few months, and then you save the other one for the holidays, for Hanukkah or Christmas.
Absolutely. Then you're building a collection, right? Because this has the that beautiful flower, native flower, as well as punches of sterling silver, high polished sterling silver, and so it's got all what we love about the today's special value.
And I love, sometimes they'll have like the same flower, but it'll be a different maybe scale. This is the exact same scale as the bracelet, and I love things that match back perfectly.
Do you?
Yeah, I really do. I'm matchy-matchy, I like to say. I say proudly. And then you're getting on the 1.5-inch, 1, 2, 3, 4 gemstones on each, and it looks like it is two on the 1-inch. It's your preference. I'm wearing, you know what? I'll put in a 1-inch on one side and keep the 1.5-inch on the other side, just to see the scale. It's up to you what you wear. But neither one is particularly heavy, which is surprising because you are getting a lot of sterling silver.
But back to the whole gifting idea. You know who loves a certain color, so purple versus blue versus earthy, orange spiny, but also the scale, right?
So there's the 1-inch in the green.
Who's
turquoise.
the J-Lo kind of girl? Right.
Me. I love hoop earrings. I think they're such a classic. They are easy to wear. They kind of elongate the face. I feel like the longer ones a little bit more, but same with the shorter ones. And so this is the 1-inch, this is the 1.5-inch, and that's why you're seeing two different prices on your screen. Actually, the value's in both because of QVC, and we work directly with Carolyn Pollock, who works directly with the artisans.
So 4 gemstones versus 2.
So really, even the value is a little bit better in the 1.5-inch because you're getting twice the amount of genuine gemstones for not twice the price. If you really think about it that way.
Oh my gosh.
So then, so from
like?
far away, well, I like the 1.5. I will always go for the bigger. And I don't know, I love the different colors to match back to, like this is matchy-matchy to my blue top, but look how that just the green turquoise just adds such a different color.
Yeah, and if you picked up the, the today's special value in the orange. Pop it with lapis, right?
Pop it with green.
Pop it with green. Pop it with, whatever. It all works, together.
And then again, you're getting the look of the Southwest, of the Southwestern jewelry, without it being too over the top. Because for some people, they like the just that kind of like the Western look is always in. I mean, you always see
Oh,
like, what's in right now? Well, the boho look, this really matches back to. and I mentioned earlier, you have your beautiful squash blossom necklaces that so many of us love and wear with pride. But for others, it's too much into a specific look. These earrings, as well as the Today's Special Value, just give that little bit of touch, but you're getting the genuine gemstones and the sterling silver.
And layer it, right, with your cuff bracelets, with your watches. You know, it's beautiful.
So we're seeing Amanda in the 1 inch. So she's wearing the smaller one, and that's the Amazonite. Chunky, remind me which one is flying out of here? The Amazonite, and that's the color that you're looking at there.
Wow.
So if you want the blue color, that Caribbean blue, that's the one that you will choose. It's called Amazonite. But we do have all of the colors that match back to the Today's Special Value in the green turquoise, the lapis blue, there's your Amazonite, which is going quickly, and finally the orange spiny. You're saving $23, brand new today, on the 1 inch, and you're saving $35 on the 1.5 inch. J450371. Carolyn, it is so good to see you
at noon.
I will see you at noon.
Okay. Love you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing home to me here at QVC.